Good morning. Oh, well, gotta fill up the water reservoir in the coffee maker. I use filtered water. I have something a little bit interesting though. I've got this cinnamon dolce. I don't know if this is facing the right way for you to read or not, so I'm gonna flip things. Let's see. How do I do this? There. Cinnamon dolce. Jordan skinny syrup. Grayson, I'm not going to play right now. I need a cup of coffee, buddy. So, let me get a cup here. Oh, let's see. I get one out of the dishwasher, maybe. Yeah. Here we go. So, I think what I'm going to do is, this is Bianco Forte, which is real. It's made to be, to have it with milk because the milk brings out a nice flavor in it, and sort of the sweetness of the milk can be tasted. I can't remember how many ounces this is. So, yeah, my big excitement for this morning is it going to overflow or not? We'll see here. Keep a watch on it while I put the milk back in the fridge. Okay. Alrighty. And then, well, okay, so the reason I'm using this is because it's a nice, smooth, mild flavor. Do I have it up here? Oh, Bianco Forte. Okay, so it's what they call a barista collection. They don't give an intensity for it. Oh, look, I have rainbow teeth. So, but it's nice and mild. And I wanted to try the cinnamon dolce syrup in it, you know, and see how that tastes. And it looks like no more napkins. Let me get a paper towel. So, here we go. I'm going to kind of fold and stir in that crema. And I'm definitely going to take a taste of it before I put the syrup in, you know, kind of to get a baseline here of the flavor. Oh, that tastes so good. I almost don't want to put the syrup in. Oh, golly. This is very good. I must recommend the cinnamon dolce syrup. It's got, to me, there's a bit of cinnamon flavor, there's a sweetness, makes a nice cup of coffee. You know, I mean, what I really ought to do is, I should brew a cup of, like, let's say, the Bianco Forte with a measured amount of milk, and then another cup of Bianco Forte with a measured amount of milk, and put a measured amount of the cinnamon dolce in it, and then put a measured amount of just plain simple syrup, which is just the sweet syrup without any kind of other flavoring. That would give the basis for a better comparison. But I'm doing this just to enjoy my coffee. And, my second cup's going to be decaf this morning. So, starting off with the caffeine and some cinnamon dolce skinny syrup by Jordan's and some almond coconut milk by Silk. And, I wonder who makes Silk. Do you ever look at the labels on things to see who makes it? Let's just take a look here. Well, we know cows don't make this. Okay, so this says, well, they got a million different things written here. Oh, I think this is made by the Dannon Company that makes Dannon yogurt. So, for more information, go to silk.com. Anyhow, a proud member of the Danone family. I mean, that's what I'm thinking is Dannon, but that may not be the same. Let's see. White Wave Services. I don't know. Because, a lot of things that you can get, you look at who makes them, and my gosh, the Nestle Corporation that makes Nespresso also makes a lot of other things that you buy. So, yeah, it's interesting sometimes to look and see, what company made this. Anyway, alrighty. I'm going to go drink my coffee and kind of take a little time to watch and see, is that snake going to show back up? I'll keep you posted, okay? Well, it's about 61 degrees this morning, so that's a little chilly for reptiles. So I'm going to go out here, just checking around, make sure, in that song Sneaky Snake, I think it's such a cute song. One of the lines is, he looks just like a stick. Okay, well, this sneaky snake, as of yesterday, was up in here, and just taking a look. Is it still in here? I don't know, but you know what? If he is still in here, instead of walking this to the woods, I'm going to walk this actually across the paved road to the woods on the other side of the street, because one, I don't think there's probably a scent trail going across the asphalt that gets ridden over by cars every day and is so hot, heated up by the sun, tremendously hot every day. Of course, here I am. I have no idea if he's still under there. I'm letting you watch, but I'm watching at the same time. So, I'm just gonna walk on over here. I'm headed this way. A nice little bunch of woods. Lots of leaves. Away from the apartments where my friends live. And okay, I'm gonna put this down. And here's a stick. An actual stick, not a snake. I'm gonna lift this up. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Let me see if he's under there. Oh, did I just go to all this walking around and he's not under there? He's not there. Well, back over to my apartment. I tried. So that leaves me with several choices. Here I am. And one of them is that maybe he's living up inside one of the squirrel baffles, because it is a little chilly this morning. Did I say it was around 61 degrees? He may not be active yet. So back I go. I'll go hang the bird bath back up. And, I'll just have to see what develops during the day. The reason that I did this, I was hoping to kind of dump him out across the road, is that I really would like for the birds to come back. And the birds obviously know that something's up when he's around. So we'll see what happens. I mean, look at this area in back of my house. There could be anything living back here. I mean, I already know there's possums and feral cats. Oh, I just walked through a spider web. Ugh. And also, see all this? He could be living in amongst all of those rocks. So, let me get this there. Back in there. And okay, I'll hang the bird back up. And I will go, let's see, how's this doing? Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I don't see anything down here. But, you saw when the snake was along the Shepherd's Crook and the grapevine, just now out there in the yard. It's not that easy to see. Got good camouflage. Where he's not is he's not up there anymore. All right. Well, just kind of looking around. Oh, sorry, nothing exciting this morning. Although I certainly hope that little birds come back. So I'm just looking out here, and I see that the bird bath is swinging around. And obviously it's not windy, no leaves moving, other stuff not moving. Now it could have been a bird, because there have been some Carolina wrens. There's one right there, kind of hopping around. See, can you see that? with its little white line across over its eye. I love Carolina wrens. They're my favorite birds. But anyway, so it could have been up there on the bird bath. And, you know, when it flew off, it made it swing around. So yes, I am going to go out there in a few minutes and look and see if Snakey is back. And I don't know, like I said, I'll keep you posted. But I'm glad to see that at least the Carolina wren is back. And I did read that you can wash things down with bleach if there are various types of animal pheromones on it, because bleach disrupts organic compounds. And so I may, you know, take a cloth or a sprayer and go up and down the poles and kind of clean out that bird bath with some bleach water, rinse it real well. I'll be careful not to get anything on the bird feeders or on the bird seed in them. Oh, Carolina wrens are just so pert and cute. Okay, I've got 2 Carolina wrens there now. Oh my goodness, this is a very hopeful sign. Hopefully a snake is not going to come out of nowhere and try to get it. The Carolina wrens are pretty quick little birdies. Oh, it's so nice to have a couple of birds back. Now I'm just hoping that I'm going to see them up feeding at the bird feeders. But I may need to go ahead and use that bleach solution. So that's this morning's update anyway. We'll see what the day holds. Well, I'm happy to report that there have been some birds. Oh, look at that. At the bird feeders. Look, look, look. Yay. And that's a plucky little Carolina wren, but I've seen some other birds. And on the ground there have been cardinals. Oh, look, there's another bird. Okay, oh my gosh, the birds are coming back. So there's a happy report for you. I'm so happy.